All right, hey. So another video, another idea, and I guess what I do here is I'm attempting to help you and people, myself, figure out where you are and where you want to go, and what you need to heal, and how you're going to accomplish and get and create what you want. And how I do that is first off, creating a bit of a framework and introducing that to help you see where you are. And I think that there are plenty of us at any given time where we actually don't know where we are. And so I want to help you do that. I think we think we know where we are, and we may be wrong. And because if the name of the game is self knowledge, then we have to acknowledge that there's a lot more about ourselves and about our psyche and our mind that we don't know than what we do know. So the title to this particular piece is healing versus potential. And all of us are seeking to try to go somewhere, get something. And and even if I'm really, really happy or content, I would like to be even more content. I would like to be content more often. And this is the human experience. Until we're enlightened, we generally are seeking to have more of the good things that we like and less of the bad things that we like. So, when I talk about healing versus potential, what I'm looking to do is to help you see we have some type of a starting point or a ground zero. And if we're looking to heal, then we're looking to gain access or come back to ground level. We're operating at a lower level or not at our kind of starting point. And if we're looking to gain greater human potential, then most of the time we're beyond that starting point and we're up kind of in that upper area where we're kind of kicking ass. Things are going really well, and yet we want to polish them to a greater extent. So I think what I'm wanting to say to you here is that is the starting point. Here is, are you jumping up to touch bottom, or are you kicking ass and you want to just simply polish and gain a bit more of what you already have? So the other thing is that we have many, many facets to ourselves, our lives, our humanity. And some of these can be really kicking ass. And that's what I notice is that parts of us are really, really kicking ass and other parts of us are in the hole. And this is common because I'm going to keep trying to do the things I do really well all the time and more of the time. And I'm going to ignore that part that is in the hole where it's kind of that, oh boy, oh fuck kind of piece of the pie that's like just not doing well. It's good to try to do those things we do well all the time because it's good for my ego. I think it's good for all of us. It helps us feel better. But if we're going to level up, we have to deal with some lagging part, and we have to address how that part is needs to be leveled up. It needs to be addressed, and the tendency to avoid that is so strong that we have to actually go there, force ourselves to go there and to address it. Here is another little secret, and that is also to reach higher states of potential, we actually have to do some healing. So what I am saying to you here is we need to figure out where we're going. And I reference back now to a blog post I did last fall, called Thrust and Vector. And if you don't know where you're going, you're not really going to do much good by putting the coals to it, by putting the fire to the motor, if you're just going to spin your wheels and go some direction where you don't really know where you're going. So here's the opportunity I have for you with this to go a little bit deeper, and that is, where in your life are you just surviving? Are you barely just kind of like jumping up to touch bottom, a part that needs to be addressed or needs to be looked at, a part that you're avoiding? And it may take you a bit of stillness to get down in there and recognize it and admit it. And so once you figure out where in your life you're just surviving, what is a practice? What is a simple practice, because we're a result of our patterns, that you can implement to begin to heal this facet? And another piece, this other second side of this that I've already kind of been talking about, is where are you thriving? And what is something you might need to heal in order to gain even higher potential here? So what I know about reaching these higher states of potential is that it is a law of diminishing return. So up there around 70 or 80 or 85% capacity, it just takes more work to get fractions of points better. And so, but there could be something that we need to heal, let go of. Maybe it's ego. Maybe it's a shift. Maybe it's like, I want to just continue to concentrate on this thing I do really, really well, and I'll actually achieve a higher potential if I allow myself to not be so attached to this great thing that I do or that I'm really good at. So that's what I got for you. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.